Ransom for with Blake. And we're fucking gay.
JayZ, it's come out that he has allegedly AR'd a 13-year-old girl.
Oh.
And that makes sense. Because he loves blueprints. And what is a kid but a blueprint of a person?
Welcome back to Ransom for with Blake. Gub Gub, take it easy.
Ooh.
I'm Randy.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble again.
Oh, no, you're not in trouble.
I'm in trouble. I made a joke and I'm in trouble. I'm Rihanna, 16 years old, and JayZ's trying to fuck me.
Is that true?
Yeah, that was
Well,
like...
I knew that he like went down. I don't know if
He went down to Jamaica way.
She's from Barbados, but
He went down to Barbados away.
Okay, you're doing an Italian
Yeah, I'm
accent.
doing Italian. That's why it's not offensive.
Yeah, no, it wasn't offensive even if you could do a Barbados accent. Go ahead. Okay, that's offensive. But I don't know about the JayZ thing because
I know about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
because people are coming out saying he's like a bad guy too. All right,
Best friends with Diddy.
not best friends.
Best friends with Diddy.
but that
Best friends with Diddy.
chill out. But what about Yeezy? JayZ was friends with him.
Yeah, but that's because, okay, it would be like if you were friends with some dumb motherfucker I didn't like.
Beans.
I love him, though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's say, okay, fine, though. Let's take that. Let's say if I didn't love
No, let's
Beans.
do a different person that isn't Beans. We'll make him another guy.
Okay, fine. Another guy.
No, but say a name.
Johnny Mnemonic.
Okay, I'm friends with Johnny Mnemonic, and he's
Right.
an asshole.
Yeah, he's an asshole. I don't like that guy. Right? But we're still best friends.
Sure.
I don't hang out when you're around Johnny Mnemonic.
Yeah,
That's what Yeezy
because
did.
he'd be pissing on people.
Yeah, Johnny Mnemonic be pissing on people.
Johnny Mnemonic be pissing on
He's
people.
got too much lube for me to be around.
Oh, Johnny Mnemonic's did it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Mnemonic.
JayZ?
Yes.
No!
And I'm Kanye.
No! That's
Yeah.
not fair. Be different people. I don't want to be. I was just going to say O.J. Simpson for some reason. I don't want to be him.
Ed Sheeran.
No, I don't want to be Ed Sheeran. I don't want to be anybody with red hair.
John Benet Ramsey.
No, she's dead. I want to be
Eric Menendez.
No, he's in jail for shooting his father in the head.
He's getting out soon.
Huh?
He's getting out soon.
Maybe. But I don't want to be a guy that went to jail for killing my dad. I want to be a different guy that's not a bad guy.
Dave Franco.
Okay. I'll be Dave Franco.
Okay,
He
cool.
seems nice.
Well, I don't want to be Kanye then. If we're just getting to pick.
Oh no, you picked yourself as Kanye.
No, but in the scenario, I was Kanye, you were JayZ, and Diddy is Johnny Mnemonic.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be JayZ because he's bad.
But you just said you didn't know if he's bad.
No, I mean we know he's bad.
I mean,
I was just playing bad boy.
You're playing too much.
Yeah, I was just playing too much on the podcast.
Classic Rand playing too much.
Yeah, I was just playing a little too much. I can't believe JayZ's bad though. But you know what, dude?
You know what's been really filling my heart with joy?
Oh no, yeah, go ahead.
There's an autistic man on Instagram
Here we go.
who is really into vampires. And
Oh my god, dude! I saw that you liked that video, and I was in bed, and I died laughing. I meant to text you that. I meant to be like, dude, come on.
It's like he's obsessed with
Dracula,
With Dracula.
specifically.
And he dresses like Dracula, and he goes around. And like the other day, he was like, Dracula supports the trans community. And I was like, this guy fucking rocks.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's awesome. He's like, my fixation. He's like, autistic people have fixations. My fixation is Dracula. I love everything.
He loves Dracula.
And he was dressed as Dracula, and he had Dracula teeth. It was awesome. It was sick. But it's been filling my heart with joy
Yeah,
to see someone else have joy.
yeah. I saw that you liked him, and it filled my heart with joy. It made me laugh. I was like, damn. Do you follow him?
No, not yet. I haven't taken the step.
Yeah, that I mean, dude, that rocks. That guy was hilarious. I have been getting videos of like guys in Russian bathhouses beating the shit out of people.
So we are on two separate sides of the
I
internet.
do not know why.
We are on two.
The captions are like, a backwards K with a circle with a post through it, and a backwards R, and then a Z with some money signs, and then it's just like a video of a Russian guy coming out and being like, you know, you can't understand him. I think he's talking about a towel, and then he's just punching a woman in the head, and you're like, and the woman works there, and she's also fighting good too. I mean, she's not like she's not
Russian.
like an American chick.
Yeah,
she's like a Russian lady. She's like a lady that like is shaped like a fucking butt plug and will beat the shit out of any dude you know.
That's how diverse the internet is.
Dayverse. That's only when you can see the difference in things in the daylight.
It's also a great running back name.
It's also the name of this episode. Dayverse.
But no, that's how diverse the internet is that you are seeing in your daily life.
Yeah.
Russians beat up each other in bathhouses, and I am seeing autistic men fixating on Count
Drop your
Dracula.
spit bottle. Yeah. Don't want to spill that. I'll throw up. Yeah, dude. Also, but I mean, I used to just like look at like Japanese guys on Instagram's outfits and be like, they dress so fucking cool.
Yeah.
But then I realized, so that's what I wanted to bring up today. Is I wanted to bring up our New Year's resolutions.
Well, you want to dress like a Japanese teenager?
No, I've tried that. I am too squat of a man to pull off how Japanese teenagers dress. No matter how much weight I lose, I still got broad shoulders and a big old cake.
You are kind of caked up.
Dude, I'm caked up, man.
I have no butt.
Well, we're going to see. You're losing weight at a fucking rapid pace. A lot of people have been DMing, does that guy have cancer?
Yes.
And the answer
God, dude, cancer would really just
make you look sexy.
It would make me look so good, and I get the sympathy off of it.
Yeah, that's what you want. Is that what you want?
No, have you ever noticed, like, the people that, like, you know, you have cancer, that's all they talk about?
Yeah. No, yeah, I have.
It's like,
That's
is
a real bummer.
Is this called chemotherapy because you think it's fucking therapy? Sorry.
It's good, Blake.
I'm sorry.
It's good, Blake. Really take all the people that listen to this podcast with cancer.
Yeah, we're really popular in St. Jude's Hospital.
Yeah, we did our Spotify Wrapped, and it turns out everybody likes us at Good Samaritan. Where I was born. Well, let me tell you this. I got a New Year's revolution that's going to change the way you think about me.
Yeah, New Year's Prince in the Revolution.
Prince in the Revolution. I am going to, as of January 1 until June 1, that's 6 months, I'm going to not buy any clothing.
Wow.
Or shoes. I can buy socks and underwear, but that's it. No clothes I will buy.
You're going to have so many socks and underwear.
I said I'm going to fill my apartment with socks. No.
You're going to come to fucking this podcast every week with new crazy socks.
Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe the socks cost $200 a pop. No, but I'm going to stop buying stuff. I got too much stuff. I was looking at it. I was like, I'm done buying shit. I want to see how much money I can accrue within those 6 months. I'm just going to, because I nickel and
Are
dime
you
my
fucking
stuff.
sick?
I have winter allergies.
Winter allergies, otherwise known as COVID.
No. I woke up and my throat was a little scratchy and I got a sore no. It's from all the dead leaves and shit. And I do my walkings.
Wow.
It happens every winter.
Yeah.
Since 2019. But I think I'm not gonna buy any fucking bullshit.
I think that's my resolution is I'm going to buy a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Are you really? I would love to watch you do it.
I'm going to get really into Pokemon cards, I think.
The only clothing I can buy, I can buy hobby stuff. The only, and it turns out fashion's my hobby. No, the only thing I can buy, or the only time I can get a new piece of clothing until June 1st is if it's given to me.
Okay.
I can get it for free. I can have stuff for free.
So like, you know.
So if you see like a cute thing.
So you just go into a store and you're like.
So if you see like a cute top.
Yeah, but if you go to a store and you're like, someone buy this for me.
Right.
I need a gift.
Which I believe my plan is going to be January 3rd. Right after I get all that sweet, sweet show money, I can't buy anything nice for myself.
Yeah, well, yeah, January 6th, really.
I know.
Is when you're going to storm
Your favorite day.
when you're going to storm the Macy's.
When I'm going to storm the Kenwood. No, I'm not buying anything for myself. I did buy myself a wild thing for New Year's already. And I'm done.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
I bought me a pair of shoes.
Oh, what kind of shoes?
The Michael Jordan 11 Cherry Lows. I bought them.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's for my New Year's suit because that's part of my outfit. So I can write those off.
I'm going to wear, I think on New Year's, I'm going to wear assless chaps.
And let me tell you something. If you do that, I will be so fucking amped. I won't be able to get a single joke out because I'll be dying laughing. That'd be so funny to see your pimply no butt walking around.
I don't have pimply. It's actually fucking. I have a pretty pristine ass.
Oh.
I've heard that.
And pristine ass is also my name.
I've heard that thing part. That motherfucker bellows, dude.
Yeah.
It's a good ass.
It's a tenor. But yeah, I don't have a pimply ass. I don't have a scaly ass. I have an ass that is nothing.
An ass you can eat off of.
An ass you could eat off.
Just ask his wife.
I do wash my ass every day. I wash my ass. Yeah.
Thank you. And everybody's like hyped that you do that.
Yeah, they should be.
Because other than that, it would be a nightmare. What are you going to wear for New Year's?
I don't know. Probably the same shit I always fucking wear.
No, you gotta spruce it up.
Hey man, here's the thing. I can't go buy clothes right now.
Excuse me?
I'm losing weight right now, and I can't buy new clothes because it's just not worth it.
You can buy a black button-up shirt.
I'm going to wear this nice little button-up. Why
don't you buy a black button-up shirt with a white tie?
Ooh, I'm not gonna wear a tie. Absolutely not.
But a black button-up shirt with a white tie. You'll look like
I'll look like I'm in like a My Chemical Romance.
Yes,
that's crazy. And it's not okay.
Skinny tie. Yeah.
Skinny tie.
Dude, a skinny tie on me?
Skinny tie for a skinny guy.
A skinny tie on me is going to look, it's going to be like this.
It's going to look like a
Don't
toothpick.
forget the best.
It's going to look like a toothpick.
Don't forget the vest.
It would be like if I did
I
this.
would love, before you keep losing weight, I would love to see you in a vest.
No, you don't. Dude, you don't want to see me in a vest because you want to get hard.
Yeah, that's right. Don't bump up. Don't bump up. Dude, how much weight have you lost?
I don't know. I haven't weighed myself since God was a boy.
No,
I haven't weighed myself since the last time.
But you lost weight since the last time?
Yes, I just haven't weighed myself.
Huh.
I'll weigh myself when I go to my parents'
Have
house.
you noticed any difference?
Have I noticed any difference in what?
Like your stamina, your breath, your activity. Do you feel better?
I am faster. I'm stronger.
That's dangerous.
I am faster.
You being faster is dangerous.
I am faster. I'm faster than I've ever been.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. I'm quick.
You feel strong?
I always feel strong.
Okay, sorry.
That's inside and out. I feel like
inside you feel strong.
Inside I feel strong.
Okay.
Inside and out I feel probably the strongest I've ever been.
Yeah.
But I would say that if I was to do a combine of like my emotional and
you forgot the L in that because that's what you would do. You would do a Columbine. Everything about you says you would do a Columbine. And you know that. You wouldn't do a Combine.
It's not true. I would not do a Columbine.
Blake,
if I was
Hammond.
If I was going to do a Columbine, it would have happened.
Huh?
I said if I was going to do it, it would have happened. I followed through.
It did happen. In Columbine.
Yeah, but if I was going to do it...
I didn't just make that up. You know that, right?
And I'm saying...
It was a tragedy.
It wouldn't have been called Columbine. It would have been called Marymount High School. It would have been called a Marymount, and everybody would be like, "Oh my god!"
But on this cast, actually, that's weird. It's glad you're out of high school because as you get older, you would do a Columbine.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Where?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I said it in plain fucking English.
Here?
Huh?
Who would I shoot?
Probably me and Beans.
How would I shoot you guys?
It's always the ones you love most.
Thank you.
That's not true. I actually find that most of the time it's not the ones. People shoot the people they don't like.
That makes sense too.
That makes sense too. Beans tries to make the jocks laugh though. Can I bring this up because you're into Ted Kazinski? You look like him right now. So
Yeah, you do look like Ted Kazinski a little bit
I
right
hate
now.
my brother.
And Industrial Revolution.
I hate the Universal Industrial Complex or whatever.
Military industrial.
Military industrial. I don't know anything about him. What's up with people still being into him though? People post about like Ted Kazinski like
Well,
every time something like that healthcare thing
Well,
happened.
Luigi was into him.
And so he's back in the news.
Yeah.
Ted K.
Yeah, he was into him, and he read his little.
Can I be honest? What was Ted
Man.
Kazinski doing?
He was mailing bombs.
Right, I know that,
Okay.
but why?
Because he thought industrial society was the ruination of. Industrial revolution was the ruination of society. So the industries were ruining society, correct?
I thought he was just a prankster.
He
Nice.
thought he was a prankster.
Yeah, a prankster, and he was like, "Ooh, nails
I'm
will
with
be
Weeds
funny."
on this one.
Yeah, he was like a little pre-punked prank.
Oh, he's like Ashton Kutcher, but dirty.
Yeah.
He was
He
like
was
dirty
blue,
Ashton Kutcher.
He was blue Ashton
Hey,
Kutcher.
speaking of which, Ashton Kutcher's a bad guy.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
I mean, he might be Mila Kunis out.
But yeah, so Ted Kaczynski, is a bad guy, but he lived in the woods. He
Yeah,
didn't
but
have any.
people
He
like-
didn't have
People
technology.
like
He was
hero
like
worship him.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, technology's going to ruin the fucking world," and I don't know. He's kind of right.
You think it's right?
A little bit.
I think technology's made the world so much better.
Yeah, but it's also like ruined society. I
In
think
what
is
way?
the point. It's made people more angry. It's made people more.
I would
Lazy.
argue against it. I would argue against that as well. Have you ever heard of waking up and rise and grind?
Yeah, where would we be without those reels?
Yeah. If I can't watch my Gary V every morning,
Actually, I almost got you a shirt that says "Don't talk to me till I've had my Gary V."
wow, dude. No, I mean seriously. Yeah, people are probably a little.
Because I need a guy when I wake up in the morning. I need a guy, a skinny little scrawny fuck, to be like, "Why the fuck aren't you selling more wine?
yeah.
What the fuck? Why don't you go to a garage sale, you fucking prick?" He just cusses.
Yeah.
And then it's like, "Oh, but if you know what I do? I send Chicago Bears jerseys to my customers. You fucking asshole."
Well, I mean,
That sounds pretty cool.
nice. I'm a Bengals man, Gary. But dude, yeah, no. What I mean is like, there's always those doom and gloom guys like the Ted Kaczynski guy that thinks they can call their shot by being like, "Oh, everything new is what destroyed the world." But when you boil it down, those guys don't know shit, just like the guys then after them don't know fucking shit. The reason why a healthcare CEO guy is bad is because he's a figurehead for a faceless fucking bullshit corporation that doesn't give a fuck about their citizens, but that keep you enough alive so you can keep sucking off the fucking teat. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. You live, you die, you fuck, and you shit.
And we'll be right back.
God, I wish we had a Patreon commercial.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. What I'm saying is like it kind of everybody that tries to act like they're these fucking
Well, you want to know something about Ted Kaczynski? He was like, "I'll stop fucking mailing all these bombs when you guys publish my manifesto," right? And then it got published, and then everyone was like, "This sucks,"
Right.
And that is gotta feel so bad.
yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing I feel for Ted Kaczynski, to work on this thing. Like, you're like, this is the most brilliant shit.
Yeah.
And then
There's a typo on page 1.
Yeah, and then Connie Chung's on ABC or whatever.
What a
She's
dumb fucker. And they caught him and he stunk. Yeah. And when they found him, he was covered in his own fucking shit. What a dork. You know?
Yeah, it's like, God, he worked on this whole thing. It was like, this is why I mail bombs and whatever.
Yeah, and it's like nobody gives a shit. Quit killing these people, you fucking asshole. Somebody's got to do every job, man. Somebody's got to do every job. And if it's not the World Healthcare CEO guy, it's the lady underneath him or the guy underneath him and the guy underneath that, the guy underneath that. Somebody, no pun intended, is always gunning for those positions. It doesn't matter. Somebody has to run Apple. Somebody has to run everything. So if we don't have that, yes, are some of the systems in place completely fucked and damaging and soulless, rigged 100% the NFL? As I mean, State Farm's the biggest proprietor for the NFL, and Patrick Mahomes is always getting calls, and he's like one of the worst quarterbacks in the league, but he wins a Super Bowl every fucking year because one guy's married or dating the biggest pop star in all of history.
It's before him though. It was
Peyton Manning.
No, it was Aaron Rodgers.
Huh?
Aaron Rodgers was the discount double check.
Yeah, but Aaron Rodgers also has a Super Bowl ring. And
right. You have to win a Super Bowl pre. They didn't have him pre the win of the Super Bowl.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
they did.
No, they did not. They did not. They won that Super Bowl because they lost against the Patriots.
Yeah, but then it's easy to go back to back after they do it. And they're like, all right, we'll put you in the next year.
Yeah, I mean, Chris Paul never won anything though, and he was part of it.
I don't remember Chris Paul.
He was in like a ton of them, right?
He was in a ton of them, right?
Thank you so much.
I don't remember him, so he doesn't matter to me. But what I'm saying is all of that shit. I mean, without getting into what systems are rigged and what systems aren't rigged, there are a lot of rigged systems.
I was just looking at the time to see who was going on stage.
There's also just a lot of fucking bullshit that constantly happens that sucks and people hate it. But to focus solely on the shit that sucks and then kill people because of it is like, aren't you kind of putting into that same negativity that you're trying to get out?
But there's some positivity that I will say that came out of like the United Health thing.
I'm not saying there's no positivity that comes out of it.
I think that it's a little relieving for people. It's like something that a lot of people probably feel is like, oh yeah, the United Health denied my mom's chemo treatment, and now she's dead.
Right.
And so I'm glad that he's dead.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that are like, it sucks that guy didn't suffer as bad as my dad did.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm sure there are people like that. But it's also like, why can't people just do right by the citizens that you need in order to make your machine run? Wouldn't you think if you granted people bullshit?
There's no money.
There's no money in being good?
No.
Let me tell you something.
Ugh.
Fuck you.
There's no money in being good. That's why it's not happening.
Yeah, all right.
There's no money in it, man.
That's right, man. There is no money in it. I get that, but also it's like, can we just like? I'm not talking about the Luigi thing because that guy getting clowned on the internet for getting smoked is like 2024 one of the top things.
Yeah,
but and like that shit has happened since the dawn of time. There's some asshole treasurer in a kingdom somewhere that was walking down the street and some peasant cut his fucking head off because they caught him walking to the whorehouse where the guy's daughter worked or whatever. He's like, fuck that. You don't get to have your cake and eat it too or whatever. That's a classic trope in human history that's happened forever. And nobody's going to cry that guy got smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, his family, but yeah. Sure, and Young threw it, but what I'm saying is like I'm specifically talking about Ted Kazinski and all that shit. It's like, dude, like
I don't know. Sometimes I think people feel powerless, and it feels pretty powerful to try to do something. It's the wrong thing, but it's the wrong way to go about it. But the quickest way to enact change is through violence.
But no matter what, when you do. Yeah, but no matter what, when you do something, everyone is powerless. Everyone is powerless.
Yeah, that's
to
true.
Something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, me to fucking ice cream.
Yeah, you to ice cream, me to some fine ass shoes.
God, stop! Just quit. It's so absolutely fucking disgusting. You know what? I'm powerless to this.
Those are my mics, man.
Yeah, those are his microphones.
Oops.
And you just you literally shit all over them.
I didn't shit.
The particles for sure.
Yeah,
got
the
on
shit
it.
particles.
Bro, that fart was fake anyway.
It wasn't fake. It was real. You can't gaslight me.
He's literally gaslighting you.
Let me tell you something. That was AI. Okay.
Allen Iverson did that far.
That was Allen Iverson. He knows how to throw his butt. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, dude. Everybody's powerless to some sort of system. Everybody.
You really, take your point away when you fart to the microphone.
Yeah, it really does hinder any kind of I don't know why you're also trying to have a smart guy podcast right now, because we're not.
What do you mean?
You're like, how come, man? How come, people on society work this way, man? It's who gives a fuck? I want to talk about autistic guys dressing like Dracula. That's good. That enacts change in me. Ew. That enacts change in me, dude. That inspires me to be I'm an autistic guy who likes vampires.
That's the thing, though. You're not an autistic guy.
Yeah,
you're
but
just a regular guy.
Those
that
are
likes
two
vampires,
things that aren't
which
real.
Is so fucking weird. Oh, great. Now this podcast is flagged.
No, I'm kidding. But
we can't talk a certain way on YouTube. We're powerless to fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know, brother.
I'm not trying to have a smart guy podcast. I was just trying to ask why people love Ted Kazinski so much. And I just saw a bunch of guys posting about him on Instagram. He's fucking cool.
Yeah, our friend really likes him.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't even talking about him, but he's done it too, though.
He loves Ted K.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. It's why
Teddy K.
Why hero worship these people that said things that you can so easily just adhere to that one guy?
Yeah.
Eventually, it's all self-aggrandizing, man.
Yeah, but isn't that everything? Isn't that we all fucking say the things that one guy said? It's that's literally I don't know, that's Nelly. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What do you mean now?
Yeah, it's getting hot in here. We all said that at some point. That was Nelly. You know what I mean? We're all powerless to Nelly.
That's true.
That's true.
And I was thinking about, if you want to find me in St. Louis, I will be there December. Oh, this is already over. But you know what, dude? You should get in the Patreon if you want to hear more smack talk. Actually, this is probably the last time we're ever going to talk like this. Get in the Patreon, though. That's Patreon.
It's like the podcast over. This is the last time we're going to talk like this. On camera with microphones.
We're going to just talk regular how we talk in the club and stop doing the pod now. But this Patreon is patreon.com/ransofar463. You can there for $3, $5, or $10. We got the live shows and the $10, $5 we got the travel stuff and the bonus episode, and $3 you get a bonus episode. That's every week. And thank you for listening to the podcast. I'm glad you don't have a New Year's resolution.
I do. It was to buy more stuff. You just breezed by it.
Bros.
And also, I'm going to take everything personally in 2025. So, compliments.
We'll get ready.
Insults.
We'll get ready to get met with that energy. And Beans, you got a New Year's resolution? People want to hear. People want to know.
I do not.
Great. Don't even work on bettering yourself. You're perfect the way you are. I'm Ram Barnaclough, and I'm not buying stuff till June. Unless it's free, you can send me stuff.
Happy New Year.